Hi Capricorn, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this June 2023 month ahead tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at each week of the month for you Capricorn, and it's a great place to revisit during the month to see how the energies are playing out with you. Capricorn, if you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, given my videos a thumbs up, I would really love if you would. This is also a great time because we are heading out of eclipse season, thankfully, but we are now moving into retrograde season. So many of the major planets will retrograde. One of the ones that will probably affect you all the most is Pluto moving back into your sign after it's been in Aquarius. So Capricorn, lots to get through, right? So take a look at the description box below. If you haven't already liked my videos, I would really love if you would. And I've been telling the other signs, take a look at the all astrology signs playlist. I have one just for Capricorn where you can look at all the videos that I've done just for Capricorn over the last 3 years. All right, Capricorn, let's get right into it. You start off with the Death card, which is that scorpionic energy there, as well as the Six of Pentacles. Second week of June, you have the Nine of Wands, as well as the Star card. So that Star card is that Aquarius energy. Like I said, Pluto will be retrograding from Aquarius back into your sign. You have the Two of Wands on the third week, as well as the Five of Swords. And you end June with the Four of Wands, really beautiful energy there. And the Hangman, so possibly getting some clarity. Happiness looks like it might be coming to you at the end of June. Let's go ahead and see where Spirit wants you to focus your energy, Capricorn, for this reading. Also, do take a look at the description box where all of the important retrogrades, the dates for each of the important dates are there. Okay, you all have the World card. And it is in reverse, but I'm going to turn it right side up just so you can take a look at this really beautiful card, because I love how they depicted it. Instead of it being the traditional, with all of the woman holding the candles and the, four fixed signs, here you can see there's this person in the middle who's almost like the in-between of it's almost like the yin and the yang of, the highs, the lows, but you're coming full circle. And I love how this is depicted. So just know, Capricorn, something for you is probably going to come out during this June. That could be the ending of a cycle. And I think that makes a lot of sense here, especially with the Scorpio and Six of Pentacles, because remember, the Scorpio card is that card of death and rebirth. And possibly during that Scorpio eclipse that we just had in May, I am sensing that many of you had some enlightenment, possibly over your finances, possibly you giving money to someone else or you receiving money. There definitely is this sense of during that Taurus and Scorpio eclipse season, Capricorn, I'm really sensing many of you got a lot of clarity around your finances. And I do feel like some of you have set up some new ways to no longer either be in debt or get out of a vicious cycle that many of you all were in. I feel like that Nine of Wands and the Star card in reverse are suggesting that maybe that Pluto in Aquarius energy gave you some new ideas of how to budget or how to work with someone to get clarity and get away from that really tough cycle that many of you, I think, were in with that Nine of Wands. And this is really nice, Capricorn, because by the time Pluto retrograde occurs around June 11th back into your sign, there is also Mercury moving into Gemini at that time. So I do feel like more clarity around communication is going to come in. But just be careful, because I do sense that there are people around you that possibly haven't been for your best benefit, or they haven't really been very supportive around you. I'm glad to see that's in reverse though, because that Two of Wands is suggesting you're moving away from that person that you used to be. It feels like you're now kind of leveling up and you're making plans of how to move forward. So that's really nice to see. And by the time you end the month, you have the Four of Wands and the Hangman. So clarity comes in. Now, remember, the Hangman often means you're trying to figure out a situation, or you're trying to look at it with a different perspective. But with that Four of Wands, I'm almost sensing that someone else could come into the picture that helps you seek that clarity, or someone else comes into the picture that makes you kind of just rethink where you're at with your life. I think you all are all at a different place now with your finances due to that Death card and the Six of Wands. But I really feel like this World card is symbolizing Capricorn, kind of like a full circle moment that you all are going to experience this June. So really take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. See if any of this resonates with you in those videos as well. But otherwise, Capricorn, this looks like a really positive June for you all. Take a look at those Capricorn playlists as well, and I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.